God, that's all we need. Come on, boys. Let's get back to who we are right here, right now. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, let's get it. What a delivery by God.
Good job. Good job.
He's got it in the end zone for a touchdown.
I know they can't see me, I'm on a new level.
You got no shot at catching that man.
Yeah, let's get it.
C.D. Lamb, oh my goodness.
All day, all day.
I know they can't see me, I'm on a new level.
First Take is presented by DraftKings Sportsbook.
What did I deserve on this Wednesday morning to get everyone in the flesh here today? Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday.
I don't believe it. Look who's in the house. Let me give him a hug. Yes, son.
This is how you started off, man.
That's right. That's right.
Why you not happy to see me like that?
Not like that. Not like that. But I'm happy to see you. What's going on, y'all?
What's up, brother?
What's up?
Mad Dog is here. Swagoo is here.
Yeah.
Stephen A. is here.
I'm in the house.
We're ready to do it all today on
Let's
a
do it.
Wednesday.
Let's
Everyone's
do it.
good. Marcus Spears
Shay,
is good.
I'm great.
I want to tell America I do have a complaint about Shake on that.
Uh-oh.
I'm very happy to have her here and whatever. But, I have been subjected to cold weather over the last few days, and it's because you arrived.
That's right.
Miss Chicago.
Right.
So she
brought
brought
it
the
here?
cold with her.
I got you.
I'm warm.
That is
The
my
cold
complaint.
good
Is
for
this
us.
cold to you?
That is my complaint. No, it isn't. It's nothing hot at all.
It's snow for
Chicago.
inches, and I'd be
Oh,
happy.
please.
Okay.
Let's go.
I am great.
Something
It can
wrong
get
with
as
her.
cold as it
Something
wants. You
wrong
want to go
with
back?
folks.
Yeah, you're
Let's
like
go.
to be
Yeah,
on
I'm
a
free.
plane back
Go.
home.
Let's
Get back
go.
out.
Speaking of cold, tomorrow night, it's going to be cold. The Dallas Cowboys, because they're going to Detroit. Week 14 officially underway when the Cowboys, yes, they head to Detroit to face the Lions in what feels like a playoff game in December. Cowboys have won their last 2 games against the Chiefs and the Eagles. They're now looking to win their 3rd game in 11 days. With the win streak, the Cowboys are gaining on the Eagles quickly now in the division. In fact, Thursday's game has the 3rd highest playoff leverage of any game this week, according to our analytics. The Lions jumped to 55% to reach the playoffs with a win, and the Cowboys would jump to 36%, however, with a loss. The Lions will have only a 22% chance with the Cowboys, even worse at an 8% chance. Here's Jerry Jones' perspective on tomorrow evening.
Our best shot, I think, is to win the division. I really am pleased with how this team has come together over these last 2 or 3 weeks. I'm excited about what we've done, how we have evolved, and it would be a fairy tale, not total fairy tale, but it would be wonderful to pull this thing out, get in those playoffs, and have this staff make a run at it. We've got the personnel that we can compete like that.
So while the Cowboys have been winning, the Eagles have been losing, yet still Philadelphia has a 2-game lead on the division. So do we think Dallas will NFC East? Go ahead, Marcus.
I have waited so long for this. I have come in this studio so many times feeling hopeless and helpless, and I had to be subjected to what this guy says about the Dallas Cowboys. And then sometimes he'll say something good, Mad Dog, but I know in my heart of hearts,
it doesn't mean it.
down, it's a setup.
Yeah.
It's a setup. He means it, but it's a setup. And he tells us all the time that he's waiting on the fall. All right? Mm-hmm. I like this position we in, Shay. And yes, I do believe that they can win the division based on how they're playing and what we see from Philly right now. From a football context, there's no hotter team than the Dallas Cowboys right now. When you talk about, remember we were here a few weeks ago talking about this 3-game stretch, and if they could get 2 out of 3, we would have a different ideology about what Dallas is. Mm-hmm. So here's the thing. There is a significant upgrade defensively with Quentin Williams, just for this team in particular this year. So that position to get solidified. You bring Logan Wilson in, you get some guys off of injury. DeMario Overshawn has been phenomenal for this football team. And then you go to the offensive side. And Stephen A. and Mad Dog, I'm going to drop it off at this. I don't think anybody can stop them except themselves. Because when you look at what George Pickens is doing, and you look at CeeDee Lamb, they're running the ball successfully. Dak is playing with a lot of confidence. And what made me very excited in this game against Kansas City in particular, not just the hype. Every time they needed a score, they went down the field and got one. This game in a win was close all the way throughout. Patrick Mahomes threw 4 interceptions, had a 129 QBR, played phenomenal. And Dak and this football team were able to do enough to get a win. We haven't seen that from the Cowboys in a while, Mad Dog.
I agree.
And think about it. The week prior, they go down 21-0. to the Philadelphia Eagles.
Huge trouble.
And erases that lead and come back to win that game. So it's not just fluff. I don't think this team I don't think it's built on the glitz and glamour and the lights. Obviously, behind the tragedy, they probably found more meaningful things to play football for. And now they're in a stretch where they're proving to themselves that they can beat really good teams in this league. I like what Dallas is, and I think they're going to win it.
I'm going to let Doggy go, but stop filibustering because you take it so damn long. We ain't got no time to come back. Give us a chance to come back at you now.
I haven't
go ahead.
a chance to talk like this in a long time. Give me my time.
Okay, go
I'll
ahead.
let Stevie handle getting back at you because I think you're right. I mean, I got a lot of juice. I said 2 out of 3. They've already done that. And they're playing for a cause right now. They're playing for something bigger than the games, and that is a very dangerous element if you're the opponent.
Nostalgia. So since when you care about emotions and nostalgia and all that?
I care
since
about
when
that all
happened?
the time.
You care.
Well, you're in a lousy mood.
I'm in a very good mood.
You got CBS following you all day.
I'm in a very good mood.
You got CBS running around with the cameras. I mean, goodness gracious.
He's mad that we not on this like high hill right now. He can't knock us too far down. We working our way from bottom up this year, which I
the Cowboys,
like
that's true too. He likes to see the fall. This time you're coming out of nowhere. Now let's do the math quickly. They have 5 losses. Philly's got 4 losses. No tiebreaker involved because of the tie that the Cowboys had. So it's not going to be a tie. You're going to win the division or you're going to lose the division.
Right.
Philly's going to probably win 3 games. They play the Washington twice, the Raiders, at Buffalo, at the Chargers. Okay? Dallas has, as you know, the schedule. They play Minnesota, the Chargers at home, at Washington, at the Giants. Yep. So if the Cowboys can go 4-1, we'll give them a loss tomorrow night. They go 4-1, that's 10-6-1. The Eagles are going to have to go, they're going to have to go 12-5 to beat that. Well, 11-6 would be the 2.
11-6.
So we need them to lose a few games. So they're not out of it yet. They probably will be in a situation where the Eagles have to lose 3 games, and they may not lose 3. So from that standpoint, maybe the Cowboys do need to run the table.
Do they catch Philadelphia? Are they going to win the division or not? What do you think?
Exactly. Answer the question. They asked you a question. You know what the question is. I can't believe you dancing like Fred Astaire. No, I didn't say Chris Patterson. I said Fred Astaire. Dancing like Fred Astaire. Are they going to do it?
Go with your gut, Mad Dog.
I love him so much, and I want to see you fight us off. Yes, they're going to win the division.
There we go. That's 2 yeses for the Cowboys. Go ahead, Stephen A.
Hell no, I ain't going there. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. Let me say this to you. Let me say this to you. I will concede this. I reserve the right to change my mind. If the Cowboys win Thursday and the Eagles lose Monday night, I'll be there with you. Monday Night Football, Monday Night Countdown. I'll be there in L.A. If the Eagles lose Monday night and the Cowboys win Thursday, all bets are off.
Well, that's an easy one. I'd say the same thing.
But no. The first thing I said was I don't think it's going to happen. I said I got the Eagles holding on to win the division because I think that Dallas pretty much has to run the table in order to win the division. And I'm not sure that they're going to do that. I look at the Philadelphia Eagles. They can afford a loss, unlike Dallas. They can afford 1 loss. Maybe not 2, but they can afford 1. I don't like the way the Eagles are looking. I don't like the way that they've been playing. I think their offense has been anemic. I think we need to look at Nick Sirianni and point the finger of blame at him because of the offensive coordinator. I'm not advocating the man's house get egged like it did. You know, you got irresponsible people out there, people losing their damn minds over every little thing. No respect or decency whatsoever half the damn time. But he has not done a good job as the offensive coordinator for the Philadelphia Eagles. Sirianni has not done a good job leading this team. A.J. Brown is looking like a prophet.
Yeah.
Because everything that he said has come to fruition.
Cowboys Nation Report, gather in close, because tonight we dive into a storyline that feels bigger than just another Thursday night football matchup. This is about momentum. This is about identity. This is about a Dallas Cowboys team that has clawed its way back into relevance, reshaped itself in real time, and now enters Detroit with a chance to send an unmistakable message to the entire NFL. And at the center of this surge is a player who arrived with questions, but has turned into one of the league's most unstoppable forces, George Pickens. When the injury report dropped earlier this week, Cowboys Nation held its breath. Pickens had been dealing with calf and ankle issues, and the idea of going into a massive conference game without him felt like losing a heartbeat. But Wednesday came, and so did the news that sent adrenaline through every fan in Dallas. George Pickens is active. He is ready. He is playing Thursday night in Detroit. This is no small thing. Pickens has not just been good this season, he has been spectacular. 73 catches, over 1,100 yards, 8 touchdowns, the number 2 receiver in the entire NFL. And remember, this is his first year in the star. He came from Pittsburgh as a talented but inconsistent young receiver, a player with flashes of brilliance who needed a system, a quarterback, and a culture that could unlock his potential. And Dallas has done exactly that. Dak Prescott trusts him. CeeDee Lamb compliments him. Brian Schottenheimer has built an offense that allows Pickens to stretch the field, bully defenders, and create explosive plays that tilt momentum instantly. He showed it again against Kansas City on Thanksgiving. 6 catches, 88 yards, a handful of moments where he simply took over a drive. This is the kind of weapon that transforms offenses and forces defensive coordinators to change their game plans. And now, on a Thursday night with playoff stakes tightening around the neck of the NFC, Pickens is back to lead the charge. But while one star returns, another key piece will remain sidelined. Left tackle Tyler Guyton, the Cowboys' first-round pick, will miss his second straight game. A high ankle sprain is no joke, and Dallas has chosen wisely not to rush him back. And here's the thing nobody outside of Dallas seems to be talking about. Nate Thomas has stepped in and played like a seasoned pro. 1 sack allowed, only 2 penalties, nearly 200 snaps, and barely a mistake to his name. That is the kind of depth championship teams have. That is the kind of next-man-up performance great franchises rely on. And let's talk about Guyton for just a moment. Has he struggled at times? Sure, rookie tackles almost always do. But he has improved. The pressure rate is down. The consistency is rising. The foundation is there. This is a player who will matter down the stretch and for seasons to come. But for now, Dallas trusts Thomas, and the numbers show they should. As for Pickens, the future becomes even more interesting. His rookie contract is up after the season. Dallas can extend him, and if not, they always have the franchise tag. But listen to what he said this week. He wants to stay. He wants to keep building this with Dak and CD and this offensive core. And then Jerry Jones said something that caught everyone's attention. No games, no hesitation, no negotiation chess match. Jerry wants him here long term. And not just him. He doubled down on CeeDee Lamb as well, acknowledging the price tag, acknowledging the challenge, but making it clear this team believes the Pickens-Lamb duo is the offensive identity they want to ride into for the foreseeable future. And why wouldn't they? The Cowboys have the most explosive receiving duo in the NFC. They have a quarterback playing some of the best football of his career. They have a defense that has surged since the trade deadline. They have chemistry, swagger, belief, and something even bigger, purpose. This team isn't stumbling backwards into success. They are climbing, piece by piece, win by win, moment by moment. Thursday Night Football isn't just another game. It's a measuring stick. It's a statement. It's Dallas stepping into a hostile stadium and declaring who they are in December when real contenders separate themselves from pretenders. Pickens is ready. Dak is ready. This offense is ready. And Cowboys Nation, now it's your turn. Do you believe this team has what it takes to keep climbing? Do you believe George Pickens deserves a long-term future in Dallas? Do you believe this is the team the NFC should fear the most? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hit that like button and subscribe to Cowboys Nation Report for every update, every reaction, and every moment of this wild, incredible season.